Wave 3. Here we go. Battle of the Queens. Oof. We will have some crazy maps, ladies and gentlemen. Starting it off with a map by Aegis called Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Here we go. Warm up. Barbos, Loudest, Massa, and Mi4. We have a lot of eyes on this match. And already quite some mistakes at the start. Okay, we're gonna stay on board with Mi4. Big drifts here, big drifts. And unfortunately, oh, Mi4 does make the jump. So we have quick learning. Will they... Okay, Mi4 is just deciding to not jump to the finish. He he goes actually in between the cards in the end. I don't know. That was just an epic performance. Unbelievable. There's a small gap. And he decided... I mean... We cannot... yeah. Maybe he just likes small gaps. That is definitely... definitely a thing. Alright, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. The first round in the Battle of the Queens. It is Barbos, Loudest, Massa, and Mi4 battling it out here. Massa almost colliding with the walls, but it is Loudest who is leading the race right now. Mi4 in second. They are getting a lot of speed. Will they have enough speed for the jump? Yes, they do. It is Loudest who leads the way. Mi4 in second. Gets a lot of speed, but it is Loudest who keeps on going. And it is Mi4 who goes for the slow finish. As you can see, there is a secret left finish. Loudest has found it. Loudest has seen it. And we gotta remember, guys, Loudest was the player that in the first edition of the SuitCup carried his team to victory royale. And right now, he already has secured the 10 points. Let's follow Massa in this first one right now. Oof. Pretty good, pretty good. Nice early slide by Massa. He gets a lot of speed doing that. Manages to clear the jump nicely as well. Finds himself in first place. He needs to remember that there is a finish on the left. He goes extra wide. Oh my god, he clips the corner. And it is Loudest who once again sees the finish. Whereas the other players are not seeing it. It is quite tough. It is quite tough to see when you approach from the right, from this angle. I can show you guys right here. Because you instantly see this finish, but there is a sneaky one right on the left there. And it is only Loudest who has figured it out. Massa with a fantastic start right now. So far ahead. However, we have seen him make some mistakes. And he can definitely do it once again. Very inside line. But is Massa gonna find the finish? He goes for the safe one. And Mi4 has seen it right now. Mi4 has seen it. Barbos has seen it. Everyone has seen the finish. Let's have a look at the points here. Loudest with 23 points right now. Mi4 with 18. Massa with 17. And Barbos with 11 points. Barbos is struggling quite a bit in this first map. But a great start for Loudest. Gets that wide drift. A lot of speed on this stretch. Is battling it out with Mi4. If Mi4 doesn't take the risky fin, he might lose this round. Oh, but it is Loudest with a terrible line. And it is Barbos who's gonna win it. Yes, he does. Barbos snipes the victory because he finds the finish on the left. And that's what I'm talking about. That is the magical secret finish. And Barbos actually gets the 10 points. But look at this, guys. 5 points of a difference between these players. That is just insane. Oh my god, here it is. The first map of mine. It is a night adventure. Who is going to be the Knight Rider on this map? This one is a very technical, heavy map. Full tech. Coming up right now. We do have Link and Kerberos already finishing the map on another server. So that's nice. And here we see the players learning the map for the first time. This is the map where I also took the trailer shots in. So we do have Miquatro learning it the fastest right now. Okay, everything is looking nice and dandy. Nice jump right there. Beautiful end by Miquatro. And there it is. Players are figuring it out quite fast here. Nice end shortcut. And that is the map. Kerberos has already done a 41-second time, which is very nice. And now we are going into the first live round. Ladies and gentlemen, cheer your team on if you are in the cup, because even if you lost your match early on, you could still win the tournament. You gotta remember that. Great line by Loudest here. Nice speed. Gets it very smooth. Goes a little bit wide. Oh my god! Huge mistakes. Why? They hit the ring checkpoint. And it is a clear free victory for Loudest here. As he is almost 2 or 3 seconds ahead. He is quite far ahead. And yeah, you wanna go a bit tighter in that uphill so you don't bonk the ring checkpoint. But there you go. We do have everyone finishing to collect their points. So yeah, people, they thought they could full speed the right uphill. But actually, if you have too much speed, it will drag you out to the left. So you do want to drift in that one, so you do not crash or drag yourself down to the left there. Loudest, however, luckily enough, got it quite nice. Here we go. Oh, Massa with a nice strategy. And it is now Miquatro who clips the checkpoint. That's what I'm talking about. He had too much speed going uphill. And therefore flies a bit at the top. But here we go. Massa has figured out the map. Who's in second? It is actually Barbos, but Loudest is catching up bit by bit right now. Massa. Oh my god! Barbos with an ultra low jump. He unfortunately jumped a little bit too low and crashes in the wall. It is Massa who gets the 10 points. And very nice for him. Catching up to Loudest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Round number 3 coming up. Oof. Miquatro getting a little bit of airtime. We do have a great start once again by Loudest and Barbos. Let's get that POV of Massa. He's going for the jump. It might actually be a smart play to go for the jump because look at this. He is actually generating so much more speed on the long stretch. Remains in first place. Barbos and Loudest are close by though. Oh my god, they are driving very, very nice right now. Massa is attacking Barbos. Can Barbos hold strong in that end? It is even Miquatro in the mix right now. What a round. Barbos going super low again. And he's losing it. Oh my god, dude. Massa has gotten himself the 10 points. Barbos, unfortunate. Not the greatest end line there, but what a close round. I'll give the GR for that one. But Massa now takes the lead in this match. Only 2 points ahead though. Barbos and Miquatro need to step it up. as we are going into this round. Loudest with a fantastic start. It is Massa once again with that interesting line, and it's actually paying off so well for him. Mi4, however, not too far behind either. If he can just full speed this left-hander, he will be able to catch up. It is Barbos who went for a drift. You can see that there is a little bit of a cautious line by Barbos. And it is Loudest who is attacking the top. But it is Massa who remains in first place. I don't think Mi4 can make this jump. No, it is Loudest who wins the round in front of Massa. What a nice round there. Both players are getting the first and second local on this particular map. Fantastic round right there. There will be one more round remaining on this one. But it is Loudest and Massa who are definitely dominating this round. Insane, insane. All right. Here we go. A Spammiej map. Grass is greener than dirt. Who would have thought? Here it is. Pretty 5-hat map right here. Let's see if everyone is gonna do well though. We have a reactor boost uphill. You do wanna get no airtime there. But this is one of the maps I've been working on. Probably one of my better maps that I've made. Let's stay on board with Mi4. Oh. They are getting debated by the road. As they are approaching the ending. There we go. A nice drift. And straight in the tunnel to the end. All right, here we go. 35-second map. Okay, nice try by the players. This is going to be interesting. Here we go, guys. Different lines here. It seems like Mi4 and Loudest have the fastest starts. Going into this turn, it is Mi4 who hits the cards. And it is Loudest now in first place. Massa currently in second. He seems to have forgotten the map a little bit. But it is Loudest in first. Massa is getting into that second place. He has a nice lead compared to the player number 3. So this should be a nice and good second position. Loudest getting the 10 points. Massa once again getting first place. Mi4 and Barbos, unfortunately, not with the greatest start. They had some troubles. Here we go. Loudest 65 points. But there is still one more map after this, guys. The match is definitely not over and out. Here we go. Barbos goes for a smooth uphill. But it shows that you can actually jump as well. And it's a little bit faster. However, the gear in this turn is quite important. Massa hits the sign. Complete that stop. And Barbos with a great line right now. There you go. Generates a lot of speed going into this tight grass section for the massive reactor booster down. He remains in first place. Who is in second? It is Mi4 going for an attack. Barbos won't be able to make this. Oh, he does make the turn. And Barbos, who is currently in last place, has secured himself 10 points. Bro, my keyboard don't stare. Massa, same. Oof. That is quite unfortunate. As we are going into the next round. Round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A nice start by Massa. He is currently in first place. Will get airtime here most likely. No, he doesn't. Will he keep the gear? Yes, he does. It is very important to keep the gear there. Gets a little bit of airtime. But has been able to do this turn full speed. We have a very close round right now. Massa gets airtime. And that is what you want to avoid there. Loudest moves up in first place. But who is in second? Oh my god. Massa goes to the moon. And it is Barbos getting 10 points. Loudest 6 points. Mi Quattro third. And Massa freaking yeeting himself to the moon right there. Fantastic, fantastic jump. But it is still quite close, ladies and gentlemen. 75 points for Loudest. Massa with 65. Barbos 61. Mi Quattro 52. And anything is still on the line here. Nice line by Loudest. Moves up to first place. Let's have a look how he's doing. Goes nice and wide. Can he full speed this turn? He does. But this is a close round. Massa once again goes a little bit too outside. But it is Barbos who collides with a wall there. Mi Quattro now trying to catch up to Loudest. But Loudest is just too far ahead. He is too advanced. And it is Mi Quattro who touches in the left-hander. And Massa can take advantage of that. Getting himself second place here. But Loudest is looking good. And Loudest is the team of spades. And currently the spades and the diamonds, Barbos, they need to get points. Moving on to the next map. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another map by the Spammiej JJ. We will have Dump It by Spammiej. Mosso, what's happening? Alright, Loudest is learning the map the quickest, so we're gonna stay on board with Loudest at the moment. This map is quite difficult, especially getting closer to the ending. It's not an easy one. Very tight. And then we have a reactor Zoopy in the end. All right then. Warm-up is finished. Massa did not even finish his warm-up. So that is going to be interesting. Let's stay on board with Massa. Oh my god, huge mistake by Mi Quattro. Massa, however, is doing good. He's getting some nice speed here. And now we are getting into the technical section. Oof, little bit of airtime for Massa. But he's doing good. We have one drift remaining. It is so close between Loudest, Massa, and Barbos. Massa with an inside line. Does he know the end? He's going for a speedy ending. I respect his attempt. Couldn't get it up. He unfortunately could not get it up. I mean, a lot of guys have problems with getting it up. Oof. But we have Loudest in first place. 95 points. It is looking very, very good so far. Massa going very wide is getting a lot of speed here, but it is Loudest leading right now. Massa, however, with a good line here, might be able to catch up a little bit. Goes wide for massive exit speed. And Massa could actually still snipe it away. He does, however, overtake everyone for that first position. Now he just needs to get the ending. Did he learn from his mistake previously? Loudest in first place. He gets a much nicer line to the left. And it is Massa in second. But Loudest gets the 10 points for his score right now. 105 points for Loudest. He is showing up once again for his team. 63 points for Mi Quattro at the moment, which is not looking all too good. Oh, this could be a nice battle here. Massa with a different line, but he actually catches up quite nicely. And we saw Massa's ending section here. It is really, really good compared to the others. He keeps the grip right here. Then he just sends it in this right-hander. Look at it. He does it again. Overtakes everyone for that first place. And he gets the auto slide to the right. This could be the round for Massa to win. Goes to the left, but it is Loudest who gets less airtime. And Massa have to surrender for second again. Loudest is just on another level. Loudest is on another level. Unbelievable. Mi Quattro and Barbos, they need to catch up right now. But maybe they can do something in the second rotation of the maps. Loudest. Okay. He is currently in last place, but Loudest, his end is quite nice. Now Loudest knows that you can auto slide this jump turn. There they go. There they go. We do have Massa once again in first. Loudest not with the greatest time right now. And it is Massa in first. Finally gets the 10 points. He finally gets the 10 points. All right. He is, however, finalist right now. Loudest could get a lot of points for his suit if he closes out the match. And we're moving back to the tippy top. Back to map 1. Back to map 1. One warm-up. Will the players know that there is a risky fin now? Massa wasn't doing it. However, he might be able to figure it out right here. Let's have a look. That is a very tight line. It seems like only Loudest knows. Interesting. Massa could still get it here. He goes for a second warm-up. Yep, Massa doesn't do it. Massa is not doing it. So, is Loudest going to win this match, the Battle of the Queens? Or is it going to be a deny festival coming up? Not the greatest start for Loudest. He finds himself in last place. But he could get a nice entry here. Gets one player. He will have more speed compared to Mi Quattro. If Massa fails the end, it is all over and out. Massa has a nice advantage right now. But... oh... it is extremely close. Massa is not going for the left finish. I'm not sure if trolling or serious. But Loudest goes for his second finalist attempt. Ooh, Loudest now with a good start. I mean, if it's equal at the finish lines, it will be Loudest who wins. Massa, however... I don't think this gap is gonna be enough, guys. No, that is not gonna be enough, but it is Barbos! Holy shit! Barbos saves the day. It would have been lights out. That's it. Game over. That is a game over right here. Loudest is too far ahead. That is it. Yep. Mi Quattro, the only player to deny, but he goes to the right finish. And there you go. Loudest wins the match for the Battle of the Queens. Unbelievable. Great performance by Loudest himself. Once again showing up in the tournament. And he is once again getting his team, his suit, to a lot of points. But we are playing for second place as well. So Massa is the closest right now. 115 points for Massa. He just needs to get top 2. Can he get top 2? We do know that Barbos has a faster end. What? Mi Quattro just yeeted himself. My man didn't know there was another finish. Oof, back at this one. All right. Here we go. This is gonna be most likely the final map of the Wave 3 battles. Massa is finalist. Barbos, 102 points. Mi Quattro, 87. People are having so much struggle. Okay, he got it. It's a difficult turn. I'm not gonna lie. It's a difficult turn because once you get up the hill, you start floating. So you need to find a good balance of going a little bit wide so your angle is straight enough. If you go too much diagonal, you will 100% slide and fly out. Massa with a world record in the warm-up, that is showing a lot of strength, as he is also finalist. Well, he finds himself currently in the wall. Okay, we do have Barb. Oh no. Mi Quattro gets a clear free 10-pointer here, by the looks of it. Yep, everyone has made a mistake besides Mi Quattro. So we do have a 10-pointer going to Mi Quattro, and he needs that. He is currently in last place. He needs the 10 points. There you go. Cross that finish line. All right, here it is, here it is. All right, all right. 108 points for Barbos. Mi Quattro, 97. Will Massa be able to end it here? He is currently in first place. He's absolutely going for it. He is just sending it to the moon. 0.2 ahead. Mi Quattro trying his best to catch up to Massa. But Massa with great lines. If Massa gets his full speed, it's also going to be very tough. Only the end is gonna be in between Massa and Mi Quattro, but Mi Quattro has a lot more speed. Mi Quattro is actually gonna go for the inside line. He's sniping him. Massa Massa with a terrible, even Barbo shows up. Oh my lord. What a race. Jesus Christ. These guys are not giving up. They are not giving up. Barbo's on his way to finalist mode as well. This is absolutely nuts. Massa goes for this jump again. He is still finalist. Gets a lot of speed. Beautiful landing. There you go. He goes up to first place with 2/10 of a lead right now. Barbo's, however, has a little bit more speed. Mi4 coming in strong as well. But the ending of Massa is weak. We saw his weakness lies in this last drift. Mi4 going for it. He's going for the inside line. But Massa with more speed. Massa is going to do it. Massa goes extremely wide. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I almost had a heart attack. Massa wins and gets second place. It is Loudest in first, Massa in second, Barbos in third, and Mi4 in last.